Rightio, Boort Cup, very, very close. John Campbell, hello.
G'day, Paul. Great to catch up with you.
Might have to pick that microphone just up a touch for me. That'd be even good. Beautiful morning here. It is, I suppose, a week out from the Boort Cup. I'm on my way to Horsham Cup today. But all roads next Sunday will lead to Durham Ox, and then you turn left and head into the oasis of the north in the mighty Boort.
Yes, a lot of preparation done already, and the weather at this very early stage is looking good.
It is good. Anyone coming there, want to go for a swim in the lake there, make sure you stay at the caravan park. It's, what is it, the Oasis of the North, and it's a beautiful place to stay. Wendy and Tim, they do a great job, and yeah, I'm always tempted to throw the togs in. I never remember until I'm driving home. I'm like, I forgot them again. Yeah,
well, you do all those things after the race meeting.
Yeah, definitely. Once the race meeting's over and go from there. Big meeting planned. You've got plenty planned as always. You're going to get your pound of flesh out of the poor bloke behind the microphone.
Yes, he's preparing already, and we've got good backup for him.
There is lots going on. I got my hat on. I can't find my other hat. I'll have to get it back out because myself and Joey Thompson we're back for the fashions on the field in the men's section. Is that correct?
Oh yes, we've got the vouchers on the way, and the judges. Martin Foley's going to be a judge of the women, and we might get him to do the men as well.
Yeah, well, I'll have to word Martin up. I reckon, I've got the microphone, so I'll say to him, I'll say some good things about him if he looks after me. Can't have Joey Thompson beating me again, that's for sure.
No, well, Joey's preparation was superior to yours, so we'll have to just watch proceedings.
Andrew Gorman tells me that he might have been out doing a bit of running too. He might be tightening up the old tummy a bit ready for this one too. So I might have some really hard bloody opposition.
I think you'd nearly beat him at the running.
What else have we got planned? Big meeting. You've got some good sponsors going on. You've got plenty happening there on the day. Yeah,
well, a couple of things have just happened recently. Victorian Harness Racing Club, Boort's going to be the first club for the year to take part in their huge bonuses. So there's bonuses on every race, probably $26,000 worth for members all day. So that's significant. And we're going to have a bus from Bendigo to Boort return, leaving Crook Street, the northern car park at Crook Street at 10:30.
10:30?
Yes.
And we'll get back at?
That evening.
Kieran Isles, that'll be right up your alley because Kieran doesn't mind sampling the old convenial, so he'll be able to get the ride home. He'll be nice and comfortable on the way home.
Oh yes, well it's building up to be a good crew on the bus. They'll have to have the race books handed to them when they get on the bus, and they'll get some tips from somewhere.
There'll be plenty going on. Anyone wants to go there, you'll have your buckets, and you'll have them all well labelled, and you'll have everyone who will understand what's going on. You'll have your pick 5 winners, I would imagine, losing betting tickets.
Yes.
Kids Toy World vouchers.
Yes, and we got Kelly Sports. They're pretty good on the netball court at providing quite a bit of entertainment for the kids, and the face painting and the pony trots are coming officially. So there's plenty happening for the younger ones, and there's 5 betting opportunities for those that are keen to make the day worthwhile.
Take on Tom Hogan. Tom Hogan going to be there?
Yes, he's getting ready now. And Judy Sutton's going to be in the air-conditioned tote. And then we got the Punters Club with the best, Darren Carroll.
Daz is back.
Yes.
Right, yeah. I'll throw the microphone under Daz. I haven't had the opportunity for a while with COVID.
No, well, he's coming. And then, of course, in the sports bar, where there's special catering for the 100 or so in the sports bar, and we have the spinning wheel with all the prizes in there. Not everyone can fit in there at once, but we'll have sort of a roving scheme going there. You'll have to give your tips in there, and Duncan McPherson will give us an update on everything he's doing, and that might take. The speed Duncan's going out with his ovarian cancer fundraising and updates on it all, and Aldebaran Park, we could put him on tape for an hour or two, couldn't we?
Luckily, you don't interview him because that'd be it. That'd be the whole race meeting done. Did you like that? I got into you then. The other thing I will say, that air conditioning comfort, it is pretty good, isn't it? I get it for 5 minutes. I never see you for the rest of the day. You stay in there. Poor old Tom Nisbet. Tom will be running around like a headless chook, alongside me. We never see the air conditioning, but you manage to not come out of it.
No, well, I get warning to keep well out of the way of all the good workers. Michelle Nesbitt's in the Secretary's office. Nicole Miles will be helping Tom Nesbitt, and the backup's amazing.
Michelle Nisbet, hopefully she's not in charge of taking photos on iPhones, but that's just another in-joke that she will well and truly understand. It won't be a problem there at all. Let's get on to the racing. Pacing Cup, valued at?
It's 10 years now since we've had the Pacing Cup back at Boort, and it's $14,500. Always gets pretty smart horses, and of course it's 10 years also since we increased the prize money on the Trotters Cup.
Yeah.
It'll be 14.5 as well, standing start, and we've chipped in our own money to make the Rob Coots Tribute Trot 30 or better, the good horses that are starting their careers. We've built the stake money up from 7,000 to 10,000, and there's an Alabar Vic Bred Platinum Maiden for 10 grand as well.
Is that for mares or is it just a maiden?
No, all in, I think.
Oh, it's just all in. So that's so you got two $10,000 races, two $14,500 races, which are your cups: the Boort Pacing Cup and the Boort Trotting Cup. The Boort Trotting Cup is always one of those keenly contested races, and I think half that is because you've always had that stake money has been the same, dollar for dollar with the pacing. So a lot of other clubs are now falling into that line, which is great, but you've been able to do it for, as you said there, 10 years.
Yes, the industry are happy with doing things like that.
Oh, I think so too. I think it's great. It is a lot of fun. He gets his pound of flesh out of me, I will say that. He makes me strut the catwalk, talk on microphone. We'll be doing driver interviews. We'll catch up with some of the trainers as well. We might even get Kay on the phone, on the microphone. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yes, well, she'll can be released from her duties for a minute or two to do that.
Only a minute or two. It is a lot of fun. Weather's going to be beautiful. It'll be about a 30-degree day. As I said, there's plenty to do in Boort. There's plenty of green grass to sit on. We forgot about the ice cream truck. You always tell me halfway through the day, make sure the ice cream truck gets a plug, and then by the end of the day, you can't get there. If you're going to get an ice cream, you've got to get in early.
Yes, the special ice cream, Honey Peter's ice cream he has, coming from Northern Victoria, and we've got a coffee van as well. And we got some of the best caterers in Bendigo visiting us to do the kiosk. So, and of course the sports bar caters for everybody's wants.
Absolutely. Graham Eels will be there for all the harness people, but make sure you get there. Going to be a lot of fun. John, thank you very much. I better go and see all the guys at Horsham, get me backside into there. Is there anything else you got? Hang on, he's got something else he wanted to get off his chest here. We've just got to make sure he gets everything out.
We're absolutely delighted with our 30 sponsors, but we'll mention the major ones early in the week. Peter Walsh,
yep.
Neil Beattie, Boort Lakes Holiday Park, Victorian Olive Groves, Nutrient Ag Solutions, Victorian Government, Simply Tomatoes, Boort Grain Co-op, Loddon Shire, HRV, and Drysdale Chaff. And Harness Racing Victoria. Did I say them twice?
Yeah, you did a couple of times. But
That's
it does never hurts to look after them.
No.
No, they might look after you.
They're coming.
They're coming.
Yes.
So that'll be even better. Who's coming?
Dale Monteith.
Right.
And Dr. Catherine.
Yes. Ainsworth.
Yes.
I was actually at a Pony Club event yesterday. I didn't see her there, but it'll be right. We'll have a good chat about that, Catherine, if you're watching this. So
yeah, I think Legal Counsel number 1, John Briffer's coming.
Yep.
And some of the staff. Yeah, they're going to be there.
It'll be a bit of fun.
Yes.
Always fun. Always a lot to do. So make sure you look at, if you're a harness person, check out the form guides. Check out the what is it called? The race program. It's a long time since I do it. Marie does all that work for us now. You can tell. Right. You can tell that. Boort Cup, 14,500. The Trotters Cup, 14,500. A $10,000 Trotters maiden. It's not actually even a maiden, John, because a maiden starts at 50, so it's a 30 and up. So it's a great opportunity for horses that are out of form to get a good race into them. And then also another maiden, proudly sponsored by Alabar Farms. So good race card. Plus, you're hoping to get at least 8 races, maybe 9 or 10 races. So it's going to be a full-on day at Boort. That is next Sunday, which is what date, John? The 6th of March.
And book for the bus.
Book for the bus in Bendigo, Kieran Isles. If you're not on it, you're something seriously wrong. We expect Benny. I think he won a couple of Coulters the other day. I think he was a bit cock-a-hoop. So well done to him and everyone else involved.
Yeah, well, isn't he setting a hot pace for the rest of us to promote the industry? He's amazing.
Don't tell him that.
He won't hear this.
No, true. He doesn't watch anything I do. He thinks I'm rubbish.
And Kirsten Graham's running all the entertainment in the sports bar.
On Sunday at Boort?
Yeah, how good's that?
You've taken to the end here before you mention it. Wait till I get her on microphone with me. We could have all sorts of fun. Hey,
She was practicing last night.
she best get herself ready for fashions on the field, didn't she?
I've given her the option.
I'm issuing the challenge. There's no option. I'm issuing the challenge, Kirsten. Can we have a separate section like the media section? Because then I'll take on Kirsten. I'll run a nice second.
Well, there's a milliner's delight for the ladies, so we could just have a branch of that for the men.
Yeah, definitely. I might bring my cowboy hat. Have you seen my cowboy hat?
No.
Yeah, I might bring it too. Don't worry about that.
Kirsten Graham, like a lot of ladies, I give them the option. They go in the Lady of the Day, $500 from Hazel Whitmore's bus line.
Yes.
They either do that or they go a judge. I've got 22 judges.
John, we could prattle on forever. As I said, you and Duncan, no way. You don't get the microphones together. Thank you very much. But please make sure you nominate. Noms close on Tuesday.
Tuesday morning.
Yep. And next weekend, make all your plans to head to the Oasis of the North, the mighty Boort. As I said, get the Durham Ox, turn left. You can't miss it.
No, especially for the people coming from the east and from the south anyway.
Good point. Thank you very much, John.
Thanks for the help, Paul.